very, very, very good point. To add to what P's saying, listen, when I was going into A-level education, I was offered a course called critical thinking. I was also offered a course called philosophy. I ended up going to psychology and I didn't do the first two. Now, there's those courses that are critical thinking, philosophy, all of these things, yeah. They're amazing subjects, but your whoever's guiding your course tutor or whatever, they're always gonna tell you, but you know, it's a good subject, but it's not gonna be a qualification that means anything. You're always encouraged out of thinking, if you really think about it. All of those courses that would open your mind, whether you want to follow an academic route or a kinetic route, or you just want to be a thinker, all of those courses that will really open that world up to you, you're always discouraged from doing those courses. They always encourage you to do something that's just going to help the slave rotation go around. And they don't. You might say, why are them courses available then? But they're available
because it's money, bro. Don't let me get
it. But they have to make it look like they're giving you a hand.
Bro, they've got bare irrelevant courses. Bro, they've got courses that for stuff that you shouldn't need to actually have a course for to do this. But why is there a course of this? Because we can just, instead of you lot going and getting real things, because like, you see there's certain subjects that require you to have certain quick thinking skills regardless. Do you get it? Like, you need to have this skill asset, whereas there's certain subjects where you don't actually need to. If we can leave out all of that type of thinking, we just teach you the actual subject. And that's what I say, bro. You see, like me, even like my business degree, I said this, like, cool, I know everything about business, but I said, one thing they never ever showed me. I said, they never ever showed me the actual process to go and start the business, like the step-by-step procedure and how to go to the bank and acquire capital. Like, they didn't tell me none of it. They told me about all the structure, and I said, so what? I get it. You program me now to be a high level. It's basically like it's hierarchy, bro. Manager. Manager. Or you get me, you get me. And then what it is you then become that position, and then through experience you can then move on to the next level of slave, bro. Do you get it, like?
That's the higher level of slave.
Slave owner, man.
Yeah.
You'd be a house slave now.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, you're working your way up in their system, bro. Like, and that's why they discourage, because I said, why, personally speaking, they should be telling everyone, man, start your own thing and bust your thing, but that stuff is there, but it's not really that they don't focus on it. Like, they never focus on it. Because I said, bro, people don't understand, like, cool.
You should have like 7 years of work experience with somebody. Look, set you up good, and you're good
through your thing.
And look, let me show you the difference here, and this is what that people who try to promote the critical thinking or widen your horizon thinking, look, my boy worked in a dealership. He said, bro, the people who had high paying jobs, bro, never bought their cars, bro, outright. It's always got finance. He said, you know who bought all their cars? He's like, bro, the highest car is sold like 80 something bags or 90 something bags. Yeah. He said they bought it outright. He said he's like, all of the people who buy their cars outright, they're all self-employed. All of them. And I said, so that is factual proof here to show you the difference, bro. And he's saying, it's not to say the people were working. He bucked people who were had high positions, but he said, but the amount of money that they're actually being paid, because like I said, it's just a form of slavery, bro. Like, they program you to get accustomed to getting that payment once a month. They program you to making so that you thought your life follows. Because deep it, your life follows the day you get paid. Because I said this doesn't make sense. So what? Let you accumulate, all that expenses for that 1 month and give you the money at that one time. So you have to spend it all at that, and we're gonna give you just about enough where you can survive. But we're not going to give you more than enough, so you can actually do further things, like, bro. Because, like, bro, with the wages they pay people, and I said, and the prices that houses are, I said, you do the maths, bro, and tell me how long it's going to take you to work to be able to put a deposit down on a house, bro. You're going to be saving for, like, 10 years before.
10,000 years.
If that, bro. And I'm saying, bro, I said, someone make that make sense, bro. Like, and so I said, how is that applicable for normal people? It's not. Because it's not supposed to be. It's for the people who plug themselves out and realise, this is how this whole financial thing really works, bro. Like, you get me? But what they tell you, the route they try to push you down, is the drone route. You get me? Like, it's like, right, if you want to break free, and because like I said, it takes people going through life experience and putting and understand how things work, and you putting 2 and 2 together, where you then get to the level of thinking where you're like, bro, because when I think, they always told me, go to uni, go to this, that, and I'm thinking, bro, alright, cool. You man sent me to uni, encouraged me to go to uni, but I said I come out. But that's exactly. I said man's all 50 bags in debt, bro, and I said, but
you can't even get a job in retail.
Don't worry about
Just
that.
imagine how many years you're in their system in school, bro.
No, they take it. Look.
Primary, secondary.
You can't even get a common retail job. It's mad.
And do you know how long you stay in uni for a certain, and then you don't even get that safe, man.
We have it's a very it's a tricky one with this, because it's said a lot, and I believe I say this a lot too. Like, yeah, everybody needs to, you get what I'm saying, get up, rise up, and them things. But at the same time, yeah, there is like, not everybody can be doing that same thing. There are gonna be people that need to work for people.
Yeah, bro.
But the only difference is
some people are comfortable like that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. That's the thing. Yeah. Because even in a position of ownership, sometimes people have to work for someone.
It's true, but the only problem is everyone's pushing this ownership, entrepreneur.
Yeah, everyone's pushing that like
everyone wants to be
everybody's gonna do that.
Everybody wants to be the boss. Everybody wants to get the bag. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Everybody doesn't understand. Like, we're getting carried away. Like, this ego, I need to be number one thing first. Like I was saying, that's not helping. And the fact that people are misunderstanding being treated badly at work or as a worker, and having a very good work situation, because you can have a great work situation. We have industries that are not necessary. Yeah. We have whole industries that are around because somebody's found a greedy way to make the world feel like they need this service.
Yeah, bro.
So imagine, like, I don't even want to hot these man up, but a ticket man, for example, or a ticket lady, right? Oh. That industry was created on greed. But are you gonna fault the man for earning a living? He can't do more than what he's doing. He needs to be that technical slave. You know what I'm saying? And but the whole thing is, even if you're a CEO in that industry, you're in the wrong, because that's a false industry. It's robbery.
Yeah, it's robbery.
And bro, look.
Any kind of ticket person, like, as far as I'm concerned, if there ain't space on the street. There just ain't space on the street. You don't need to come and put a sign up that says I'm going to be charged £60.
They're trying to extend
like if I didn't claim that space with money.
No, but this is what's it.
Yeah? And if man don't have that door,
bro, no, this is. Let me show you. Yeah, I was explaining this to my mum today. I said, look.
Let's even talk how they're locking off the rules.
There, bro. Exactly. No, we'll get there. We'll even get there. We'll get there. You see, the government, they love to use moral ground. You see, a moral reason to justify. Put as a justification for their nonsense of what is really we're just using this to make money, bro. Like I said, they'll say, "Oh yeah, why is it permit here? Oh, because there's a lot of cars parked here, traffic." Or they'll make up whatever reason, but it will be their moral justification. Like I say, my man wants to extend the ULEZ, talking about pollution outside of London and this and that, and I'm like, Brody, like. ULEZ is nothing, bro.
Kent blood. It's mad, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I said, bro, no, bro, because you know what they did? They're saying they've done it here. They're like, yo, we made a fuckload of money, G. We need to extend this, bro.
Yeah, they made peas on ULEZ.
Like, because, bro, I read one year that the whole of England, they've just made, like, I was thinking 1 year, I can't remember what year it was, they made 930 million of parking fines and that. Deep, that's free money, bro. Deep is free money, bro, because what is a parking fine? It's nothing, bro.
It didn't come from nothing.
It didn't come, bro. It's nothing,
no one
bro.
paid for. There's no service.
I thought it was just to stop people's parking.
No, they use. No, they use that as the.
And then they used a bit of common sense to make it make sense.
Yeah, bro.
But the common sense wasn't applicable to the general situation. It was applicable to that person that complained, and we were fuck it. Let's put some restrictions up. Let's make some moolah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I said, they're doing it, seeing how much money is genuine. Like, yeah, we need to expand this, bro. Like, we need to extend, because...
I always thought, why are they always about? In the morning, afternoon?
Lurking.
Especially these Harrogate, man. They're not playing, fam. They're always about, fam.
Bro, if you're Harrogate, bro, you should go, like, Calvin Islet aside.
Bro,
Them man go like 3 man on the road, like.
Bro, them man they got different, got vehicles, bro. They got ped, car,
everything,
like bro, bike. They got everything covered there,
man got
bro.
the vehicle with the camera,
bro. Their things all telling them when your parking's done, bro. So they'll be pulling up 5 minutes. Remember we was outside the court and them man,
they'll log your
bro,
thing.
3 different ones come there, bro. Like,
log your things.
Like, and I said, yeah, like them man, they're sending
slip up.
Yeah, they say, let man see a 5 minute score pass and he's not back. Yeah, that ticket's there, it's waiting. We ain't missing out on no bread over here. You get me? Like we cleaning up. That's what you call real clean. And my point is here, look, they'll come and say, oh, this, that. But my point is that, where's the money going? What's the money?
The money is in pockets.
Exactly. My point is bro.
Remember
I'm the first person to ever say this here. The government should have a website which monitors all money that's generated and show us where it's gonna be and where it's gone, because we're at a technological time where that can be done, but it's not done. So I'll never ever. You see when they're saying, like I said, because when I'm hearing, like I said, 930 million being made, I'm thinking, Brody. So what are you lot using that?
That's like world hunger for a little while.
Like what is it being used for, bro? Because when you make all this money, where does it go, bro? Because this same government will come and say they're broke and they're in debt, bro.
That's
so
they're free chilling in debt or something.
So who are you borrowing the money
that's
to?
Not going to pay. I think they're putting that towards the thing, fam.
They're putting towards their pockets.
That's what they're not paying. Why do you think they're how many million in debt?
Because they borrow too much.
Because you know what I mean. How you mean? These are the people that look how many adverts they'll come out and be telling people borrow. It's okay. Your credit score must be better now.
Yeah, that loan.
Borrow. Pay later. Pay fucking later. A car.
Loan, all them scams, fam.
Some trainers maybe. Pay later.
Everything you can pay later.
You can pay later. Your phone.
Crazy.
Your microwave.
That doesn't make no sense.
Installments.
Like everything lives on pay later. Like you were saying earlier. You think rich people will tell you first, finance that, man. Don't pay for that. Yeah. Finance it, man. Bro, you got the money, so just build your credit. Yeah, bro. What am I building my fucking credit for? What the fuck you... I always thought if you got P's, what the fuck I need a credit score for? No, but bro, you can have P's and not even be able to buy a fucking yard.
Yeah, G.
It's mad.
Bro, no, because you see the one thing is that you see how it says that what do you need credit for? And this is the difference here. And like I say, why I'm saying, why don't you lot teach this? Make a school... What I'm about to say, to put this in classes so people know this from they're young and they come up with this intel. Why don't you teach people how to use credit correctly? Because what the problem is you see a lot of the wealthy people, them man there with all this credit and borrow stuff, because these lot making the system, they know how to use the systems. They put it out there because, like I say, you can get a phone contract from your household, bro. Do you even really understand what a phone contract? You know how many people run up there, mash up their credit here because they got phone contracts when they were young, because they were young and didn't understand the whole concept of... Do you get it? Like, whereas now, you see what wealthy people do? Wealthy people, because like we're saying, they'll say, take it out on finance. That's what they do. They take it out on finance, pay it off, get high credit. Now, when you have high credit, do you know what that enables you to do, bro? If you've actually got money as well, and then you've got high credit, you know what it enables you to do? Take out more credit, so you can buy more expensive things that you might not actually have the money to do, but because, and like I said, how would you learn that out, bro? Like I said, by the time some people work this out, they're already in debt, bro. You get me? So you're working, you're instead of starting at zero now, you're back at minus now. So you got to work back.
Minus.
You get me? And then, like I said, then you're going to have life throwing bare things like you fines, the government saying we're increasing this charge, whatever. You get me? So now you're trying to get back to zero and you're already too far behind. It's just a cap.
Fines are coming out of the blue years later.
Yeah, bro. Gee, look how long I was on my band here. Bro, gee, you know what stung me and one of the things that bothered me, bro? I was on a ban for about almost 8 months, bro. I remember, gee, man just opened a letter, bro. I see a car, it's like a car ticket, bro, saying max, it's gone to the maximum amount now, bro. I'm thinking, Brody, what do you mean? I haven't been driving for like almost a year, bro. Where's this come from? Geez, from 1 day back, they saying they wrote to me. I didn't get the letters, bro. You get me? Bro, it's obviously, but they wrote to me. They said they got, we've sent it out on this date. We haven't had no response. So when you don't respond, obviously it goes up. You get me? But my point is, that Yeah, bro. When I saw that, I'm thinking, like, man, just gotta pay a quick $2 now, yeah, for out of the blue, bro.
Man said maximum fucking.
Man said $2. Man's talking about bags over here, boy. Out of the blue from 2017, bro. You get me? What? Bro, what happened then? I
don't. Alright, cool. Don't worry. We'll leave him alone.
Don't worry. What? You're gonna clear every man's course? Like, what's going on?
No, they're like, we'll leave him alone. We're gonna get him 10 years later.
I thought you had the plug, boy. I was like, shout me, boy. I need that button cleared. Restart that credit score.
Today, I'm good. I'm taking that
That's what they do, bro. Keep you, because now it's like, you know what it is? Alright, cool. It blocks your inability now to get something as simple as house. You have to take out a mortgage and all these things. So now you have to rent. Oh shit, I just deep that, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
What, a slave system?
Bro, I just deep the whole aspect to the whole matrix that man never realized before. But deep it, bro. That's why they're making it so hard for people to get mortgages, bro. So you have to rent. So you see, because remember, most of the real estate owned is by the rich people, bro. They don't want you buying yards, bro.
They don't want you in that neighborhood.
Deep it, bro. I just clocked it because I'm thinking, why the fuck is it so? Because deep how difficult it is. Like, I just said you to get a yard, and like I said, the government is doing fuck all in even making sure it stays affordable, bro. And I deeped it. Why? Because these men are all probably the part of the top 1% or all that own all the money. I'm thinking, yeah, we don't need them trying to buy up all the yards because we want to buy the yards. It's just the people with money. Do you get it? They're not trying to make it equal, bro. They want a bigger gap, bro. You get me? Because you know what it is? The bigger the gap is the more money they get, bro. And the harder the gap is to close, yeah, it means that the less money they have to share, bro. Cause you have to remember, bro, they don't want more. Bro, you think some of these probably majority of these rich people want more rich people? They think they want the people who make them rich to be rich, bro, and then you're not making them rich no more. No. Because remember, it's a system, bro. They need the foot soldiers, bro. They need the drones, bro. But who's gonna be in the shops and all these and that, bro? Like, that's why they say nah, and they need the majority to be the drones. You get it?
I hear that.
The Matrix is messed up, bro.
Fucked up place, bro. Crazy place, bro. When I deep it, yeah. I'm saying, bro, there's certain people out here, they're not even aware of it, bro. They go by their day-to-day life and they don't see these things. So I'm thinking, bro.
Would you say that's ignorance?
No, it's not it.
No, bro, because they've been conditioned.
It's witchcraft, bro.
Gee, bro, it's because they've been conditioned, bro.
Bro, in the Matrix, bro. Yeah. You think it's a game?
They're conditioning you, bro. Cause, bro, I even see another thing when I was saying everything here is like they never you see the way they design things. It's never ever to work in your favor. Do you get it? Because someone pointed this out. You see, deep in school, why is it that year they only prepare you for the year, like next year, so it'll be a year at a time, when really they should be preparing you for the whole, when they can be preparing you for way more advanced than what they could. And I said that's because obviously it's a whole, we need to long out the cycle of before you're enabled to make money and this and that, and we want you to contribute to the system the way we want you to. It's all a little, like I said, there's all a little structure to it, bro. Like, and I said, fam, imagine, if let's say for example, you're going through secondary school, but they're condensing it. Because I always said this year, I'm not even like, bro, I've always said this, bro, man could, like, I look back and I said, see secondary school, fam. Man could have really finished that quicker if they just got rid of all these excess like the whole if they just condensed a lot of things. I'm thinking, man could have finished it way quicker. Why did they make
You know what your holidays are?
No, but you know what it is?
I want more holidays.
No, it's not even that. No, but you know what it is?
I wouldn't
have been. Look, how quick I believe it. They wouldn't have look, because I used to say this we say
I hear what PC
I hear what he's saying. Bro, they could have condensed it, bro. I used to, because my problem.
Man could have been out there from 15.
Bro, you see one thing I used to clock here. I'm like, I'll clock things quick in class.
What year you in when you're 15?
10. Yeah, 10.
10?
Yeah, 10.
How old are you in year 7?
11. 12.
11. You should be coming in at 11.
Yeah, you're 11, but you're turning 12.
Yeah, but you're 11.
Yeah.
You're an early one.
No, I was not.
What month you born?
May.
Oh, he was a late baby. Well, you're not a late baby, but by education standards.
Yeah, exactly. And with that whole nonsense, fam. Why?
Yeah, I know. I just, you know, when I said that, I
why
just felt like I said a
why did you
kind
not
of
make
thing,
it
fam.
from January to December, bro? The year, bro. So for the people would actually all be in the actual year.
It's to bug you up.
Like
Why does the financial year start and end in April? Yeah, we have January to December. Why doesn't everything start in January and then in December, basically?
Who knows?
Because that's what they taught you from.
Exactly.
As soon as you know what I'm saying, that cycle from slavery. Because you get it. They're schooling you how they want to school you, bro.
Yeah,
Man's been watching a lot of shit and man's been learning and reading. And I can't lie. I'll be honest with you. It might sound extreme, but everything that we've been taught, everything, mostly everything, is a lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna stand here or sit here and talk about it. But do your research, and if you need, we will send you some links. But it's crazy.
The world's upside down.
Yeah, we don't live. It's not real, basically. But anyway, moving on. I think we're gonna talk about a very important topic right now. I feel like the media's pressing on it. It's pissing me off. I hope I say the word right. We're going to talk about the emasculinization of men.
Yes. Let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
The feminist style.
I have always kind of said I'm a feminist only because I believe that women shouldn't be treated.
Yeah, man.
Bad.
Yeah, man. Before that.
Feminism
I'm not
is a scam.
feminist, I'm just in support of women.
It's a scam still.
Feminism is a scam. But I don't even want to focus too much on like highlighting and giving any kind of praise to the feminist movement unless it's talking about how they are pushing the agenda that being what the definition of a man is wrong. And somehow if you present yourself in, I will always go through this as saying definition of a man's self, not with no bravado, not putting on nothing on, but even if you just have that energy, you're wrong. Now the world is saying too much. It's too much. You're doing no. You have to be softer. You have to talk lower.
Am I a pet, fam?
Exactly, bro.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway,
it's real shit, yo.
that's crazy.
It's real shit, yo.
What, can I get locked up for that?
Go for it.
If like, man was just talking crazy.
What do you mean?
What do you,
Like
in what
someone
sense?
said like, you can't talk like that. That you're like, talking how you talk basically.
You
No,
won't be arrested, they'll just villainize you.
it's just like we were saying earlier about the cancel thing.
Yeah, they'll just try and cancel you.
If you're a public figure or somebody that has a say that they feel like, and you're saying stuff like men should be men, because it's been happening. Whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter, because women been saying it as well. Like they prefer men to be men. Like what do you mean? Like it's not no joke thing either. But they get demonized and you know you're the new word archaic. You know what I'm saying? You've got an old belief system and
Damn right.
you're not in the new blah 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 and like
The new world order.
you're not allowing your mind to evolve. All these kind of words that they use, like
Too
you know
black
what I'm
and
saying?
white.
Yeah, like do you know what I mean? Like
Why
you know,
are you not allowed to be though?
everybody's kind of
Because you have to be
unfortunately
open-minded. You have to understand everything and not just see things from your perspective.
No, but you know
Yeah,
what?
but that's
Yeah?
hypocritical.
No. You know what it is, yeah? You hear this?
Yeah.
Man is fully able to understand things from other perspectives.
Yeah.
But why does that mean I have to agree with it?
No,
Because
that's
I can
a good
understand
point.
it,
That's a
bro.
good
Because if you
point.
don't agree...
No,
Good
bro.
point.
Because there's just two different
Because
things.
they're saying if you don't
That's
agree,
co-
you're misogynistic, you're sexist.
Okay.
No, but do you see
Alright.
what it is? That's a buzzword, bro, fam.
That's
That's
the
a
buzzwords. That's
buzzword.
what we're
They
living
love
on.
it.
But I want to
Yeah.
go. We're gonna come back to the buzzwords. Why is it? Because that was interesting. Why is it hypocrisy?
Because Ayo said, they say you have to be open-minded and da-da-da. So why can't they be open-minded?
Exactly. understand that I don't have that. I don't have that same opinion. Like, why are you forcing me to accept? That's what I'm saying. You're forcing me to accept your opinion. You're saying basically, if I don't, even if I understand,
accept that alphabet.
Even if I understand, basically, even if I say, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but from my personal point of view or opinion, I don't agree with you or stand for that. Yeah. You are now then gonna try to demonize me as like a bad person or something because you basically want me to bow to what you deem as okay. I'm saying no, bro. Man's my own person, bro. You have no control over that, bro.
Facts.
Dust out, bro. Fam, you ain't got no control over that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
so say you're basically trying to tell me to disregard my beliefs.
Yeah, what you believe in. Yeah, for what you believe in because you call, bro.
It's horrible.
Like, cause I ain't asking you to disregard yourself. You know, if you wanna carry yourself like that, carry yourself. I like just stay over them side.
Man's not even falling in your face. That man's a man.
But they'll talk.
I just being a man.
But they'll throw that agenda that they're not throwing in your face.
They are.
It's
they are.
representation and inclusion.
No, because you're taking over everything that should be just normal black and white.
You know, someone said something interesting, yeah? Someone said something interesting. There was one preacher on YouTube, he put up a video, yeah? And they had some drag queen on it, right? And he said, I agree with what... The caption was, I agree with her, or him, or whatever, the drag queen, or whatever. And I was like, yo, this nigga bugging. It was one of them YouTube shows. You know, I put on the sound, yeah? You know what was making me laugh? Dressed as the drag queen. The guy was like, yo, like, why do you lot want us to be teaching your kids how to read books? Like, why do you not do all these kids come, drag queen's gonna teach how to read books and drag queen's gonna... Why do you not allow this in your schools? Why are you not teaching your kids about this? Would you teach your kids about strippers? Would you take your kids to hang around prostitutes? So why are you allowing that agenda to come into the schools? This is coming from one of them, man, you know, blood clot. Saying, why are you not pushing the agenda in your schools, bro?
Because it's like I said,
so who's to blame, yeah? Is it not the laziness of the parents? You know what's going on in the schools. It was being taught earlier, like you said, you got to pull them out of the education.
Yeah, no,
it's deeper than the system,
it's
right?
It's deep because you see what it is. You see how they make it compulsory that your kid has to go to school, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you get fined,
bro. You can get. This is what I'm saying. Deep it. Why do you control what my kid has to know, bro? Say I want to spend say I'm good. I want to spend the rest of my life now teaching my kid whatever the hell I want to teach my kid, bro. Yeah. Why do you have a say in that, bro? And look what they. Everyone, I hope you look and see what they're the part what they're taking away from you, bro. In that situation, bro. You're telling me if I disagree what the school is teaching my kids, you're telling me I got
fine.
But you can't listen. The thing is, yeah, if your child don't go to school, then obviously you'll get fined. If you tell the school you're pulling your child out, then there's no fine because you've registered as homeschooling. That's basically the way it works. Okay. So basically, if your child's just running truancy and they're just at home all day and you're running that, then you're irresponsible as well. Because you should just pull them out officially and stop being scared, jumping in between the lines, just in case they need to go in. In case I've got something to do. That's all parents are on now. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. Parents are just in case I've got something to do. I need to still live my life. I am young. So they're letting the schools spend because remember, look how long we spend in school. It's basically a 9 to 3. They're preparing you for the 9 to 5. Right? Bro. So you do a 9 to 3 at school, whether it's 8:40 to 2:40 or 8:40 to 3:40. Basically, you do a 9 to 3.
And there's after school classes as well.
You get what I'm saying? Like which most people are doing now.
Detention.
A lot of kids are...
Detention, you know? What do you mean detention? You're keeping me here and I need to go yard.
That's not true.
That's crazy.
Your parents says be home at this time and teacher said no. You spoke in class when I was speaking. You're not going home yet. Think about that.
Fam, deep that, bro.
And they even confiscated phones.
Bro, yeah. Your teacher will never have more authority than my word. Are you mad? Are you insane, bro? Like, dude, because man, just speaking about that, bro. Gee, if that will make me go to the school mad, you know, bro.
Yeah.
I told my youth, bro, never stay detention, bro. Unless they call me and I call you and say, yeah, bro, gee, bro, all of that's nonsense, bro. What is that, bro?
No,
Why,
never detention.
Bro, what is that? I don't care.
Detention at
Gee,
home.
I don't. Gee, exactly. I don't
at
care, bro. If he's done something naughty, you can then call me, and I'm like, yeah, I would handle that situation. Or if you tell, like I said, you communicate to me, yeah, oh yeah, he's got detention, because he's done. Cool, yeah. But you see all of that, like. Because when I teach, I think teacher like, yeah, you gotta stay behind after school for kid, bro, and you just have the man's all staying there 30 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes.
Man's all missing last reception lesson? Yeah, man's not going, but teachers are on scouting.
Yeah, scouting you. They got the list knowing that if you're in detention.
That list has every
they come into, bro, do you know?
5 years.
Gee, bro, what they did at my school, do you know what they did at my school?
And
bro,
you know what it is? When your name's on the whiteboard, there's when you come in and say your name's still on the whiteboard.
Yeah, like that don't, bro, there was like 5 names that was just always on that list. Like, yeah, we just,
bro,
yeah, man.
You know what my school used to do, bro?
They
used to come 10 minutes here before the end of the day, bro. You get me? Man used to know straight away, man's got to be out of the class.
My form tutor was hard. He was a G. Don't ever get man wrong. But obviously he's a teacher, innit? So they wouldn't even come to get man anymore because they knew certain man was clever.
Someone they're on the door.
He's holding you, bro. You're not leaving the form class. What do you mean second? Because we used the second registration. You ain't leaving. What? You're not going home. Them teachers are even coming in to chill there. They're bringing the rest of their detentions, fam. Yeah, I remember them. Then they created a room called Room 101. The shit got real.
Nah, bro. You see what's crazy here? That's kidnapping.
What? Room 101 or the detention?
No, detention.
Kidnapping. And it's jail from young.
Bro, G, that's kidnapping.
It's jail from young, bro.
Look at the mindset.
I'm actually being held against my will here, bro.
Man's been here from man woke up, man got dropped off to school, man made my way to school for morning, bro. You've kept
you get
me.
me? Alright, cool. If it's the end of school, and my parent has said, come home, really and truly, you should go home. I don't care what anyone says. I don't forget what your teacher said. Who is your teacher, bro? Your parent is where you come from, who birthed you, raised you, bro. Who is this person in a school to tell my youth can override what I tell my youth?
I know we're in the middle of stuff, but I heard voices outside. I'm hearing them in the phone. I don't know if anything's happening behind me. They need to be aware of.
No, I'm good. But yeah, who are you to tell to like be able to override what I say as a parent to my youth? That should never, ever be possible. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not like because in that type of situation, I'm not saying it's like you don't like situations if say for example the parents just mistreating the youth or something. Cool, hear that. That's within reasonable ground. We see that there, never. At no point should you're telling me I'm thinking whether should I listen to my mom or dad, or the teacher. Do you get it? Like, bro.
That's a bug up.
That is crazy, bro. Like kids should never even be questioning it, bro, fam. Like I said.
I want to do my mom's voice.
God forbid something happens to that child now. Then what now?
I lie, bro. You're gonna tell me, because he came home to so instead of coming home with his friends when he should be. You get me? You've kept him, and then he's gone home by himself, and something's happened to him.
Yeah, but if that's something that they could actually look at, do you know how many families would be old comp? It's insane. It's insane.
Man's got detention in winter, leaving school at all. It's all 4:30. Man, not gonna have an hour and a half detention. What? Man coming home on a Kuwait travel.
Kuwait, because man didn't go to school near the Enzos. Oh, bro. You get me?
You went far out, boy.
I didn't go far out, actually.
Christchurch is far.
Blood, it was in North Finchley, fam.
That's far, bro.
That is
That's
crazy.
far. That's far.
I said North Finchley.
It was basically free.
I went to school with my cousin. My cousin used to live with me. He took 3 buses to that school from my house.
Nah, don't kill me.
Fam, man took 3 buses to that school.
He lived further than me then, because I only took 2.
No, we was living in...
Everyone only took 2.
No, we was living in Seven Sisters when he was living with us.
Yeah,
he used to take like 3 buses to school.
He didn't take 3 buses.
He did. It's crazy.
He went to a pint lady.
He took the 67.
I caught 221.
221 stops you outside my school.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I know the route.
I
worked it out.
What know what you're talking about.
Shout out my cousin.
I had a lot of people with M15 in my school. They didn't have to take free buses. Certain man even just walked to Turnpike Lane and called it 221. M15, not Seven Sisters.
No, there's a shortcut. There's a shortcut still.
They wake up.
Remember when you called that? Anyway, let's not even go with
There's shortcut still.
But yeah, Christchurch wasn't that far, man. Like, bro, you have to remember, everyone in my school was either from Woolgreen, Tottenham, Hackney. That was it. That was my school was Woolgreen, Tottenham, and Hackney. But
Most of your parents don't like
No, but you have to. But we were the only school in that whole area.
I can't take 2 buses to go school.
Like
That's crazy. I would never
Hackney to North Finchley, bro.
That's mad,
bro.
No. You're sounding.
You have to wake up mad early.
Remember, it's quick to get to let's say Frimsey Park from Hackney. Yeah. And then all you need, there's another route. You can catch 134 or 43, and that takes you to Muswell Hill.
Oh yeah, the other way.
Or the other way, and that takes you into that Frimsey Parkish area. So for them, it's 2 buses slightly anyway as well. So it's not as bad as you
as what you say. It commute
wise.
ways. Yeah. It's a commute ways.
Honestly, there was in my time there was only like 20 people in the whole school that actually lived in that in Barnet and shit.
E9 is like next to Stratford.
Yeah.
Are you
safe?
E9 is, I swear that's all fucking mystery and shit like that's Hackney.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking when you said when you said Hackney. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, bro, that's quick. Imagine you live out there, you have to go to Finchley for school.
Hackney Downs that comes to my school. But it wasn't. I don't know. Like back, do you know what it was? Look, you know when you're choosing schools, back in the day, choices weren't like this. How it is now.
Yeah, I know that.
Parents are getting mad choices. All schools are doing well, bro. There was only few choices, and obviously it was all certain man that was like, yo, their parents would see Christchurch. We were the only school that like bad names like schools had church names, but Christchurch. They saw this Barnet. They thought, my child's going there. Somehow it ended up on the list that accepted Haringey people and all these other boroughs because it was in Barnet, fam. You know what I'm saying, bro? When I got there, because my sister went there before I got there, so I slightly knew anyway where I got. I heard the stories and I was like, oh yeah, this is where I'm going. Bro, when I got in there, I was like, fucking hell.
You said the ghetto.
It was the ghetto. As soon as you cross that gate, bro, he was in a different line.
The field, bro.
It was a real school. Like, we had police, like, they just walk in the hall. Like, they used to just patrol the hallways and shit. That's how fucked my school was.
Program man for the roads.
It did program man for the roads.
It's a program man.
No, but it's true. Because the shit that was going on in secondary school, it's crazy, like.
Gee, bro, like I told you, bro, our school's a war zone, G.
Like a
G, bro. I see certain times, I remember, what's that? I think it was like, fam, there was like 4 fights in one day.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, how can there be 4 different fights in one day, bro?
Like, man's touching school year 7, man in year 11 looking like...
Trust you, man.
Giants, bro.
That's how big Donny's like, thinking, right, like.
Yeah.
And I see yesterday, and then you see this now, I'm like, right, I said
that. It's crazy.
Nah, what the fuck was that big? Some smart ass. Nah, but yeah, it's mad. But yeah, that was a nice trip down some super memory lane. But yeah, let's get back to this shit, man. Emasculation shit, yeah. Cause fuck this shit, man. Listen, you will not make us feel less for fucking for being ourselves. I feel like that's some bullshit. Like,
it is bullshit.
No one's trying to make you lesser than you are. And don't say that they are, because they ain't. You're even doing it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just saying bad shit about yourself.
You know what's hilarious, when you say you do it to yourself, I see a video and a man said, like, you know, like when gal dress up or look nice and do it themselves, say, do you do what? Like, he asked them, what do you do to impress men? Like, do you look and, you know, I don't really do nothing to impress men, so like, without. So he's asking, like, what about the way you wear and this and that? She's like, oh no, total this. Rather than saying, basically, she just does it for herself, and if you like it, you like it, yeah. And I said to myself, Brody, bro, that is cap. Yeah, because I see gal post about men.
But the devil's advocate, how do you know it's cap?
Bro, because, bro, look, that's how I know it's cap. Because, cool, look at it like this here, bro. You're telling me, cool, that's just look wise. So you're telling me, you actually think men, you as a man know how men are.
Yeah.
Do men care about gal having BBL bodies and all this and all that? And do they? Think about it as a man.
Most men.
What is BBL stand for?
Brazilian butt lift.
Like Brazilian butt lifts and getting all the, like
What?
looking, trying to look all, like.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah. Do you think men as a whole, as
But
a
they'll tell
general-
you.
but they'll tell you that men
it's
don't,
men-
men don't like gal with real bodies and want men
But
with.
that's very few men that project their idiot ideologies on Twitter.
Bro, this is what my
Nobody's
point
listening
is,
to
like,
them, man.
like, cause when I said that, like, I see someone post that saying, "Oh man," and I was like, "Bro, every man I know doesn't care about that, bro. They don't.
They don't care about that
They
at
don't.
all, you know. At
So
all,
you
know.
not doing this shit for that's bro. I don't know. Some
But
people
then
say,
you get hit with it. I'm doing it for myself.
but I'm saying, bro, alright, cool. If you're doing it for yourself, yeah. Well, why? Like, my point is, yeah, you gotta. If you can't do it naturally, innit?
Gotta relax.
So that's my point, innit? Like, you gotta see yourself, like, love yourself for how you are, bro. You get me, fam? Because my point is, if you go, like, I'm not gonna lie, though. I was in the gym the other day, see someone with a BBL, but she was looking good because it made me change my whole perspective on the whole thing. I used to be proper against, but now I'm saying I don't mind. Like, so it's not a thing where I'm saying, yo, it's attacking it, but I'm saying, bro, you can't be doing this, yeah, for yourself, bro. Because if you like, my point is that if you haven't gone to all the means, like to. Yeah, you can't really tell me, BBL, I'm doing this. That's just a shortcut, bro. And that's another thing. That's the problem with the way people's minds are nowadays, bro. Your bare program because like, cool. Basically, used to be being rich. You're able to, if you wanted to have a look nice and I'm rich, just get surgery, boom, bam. Now it's like it's trickled down. Now it's been normalized as like, yeah, this just should be like a normal day-to-day thing, bro. And I'm thinking, bro, like for example, like see, like when I see girls in the gym, and I say, yo, I'm thinking, I respect that, bro, because man, she's actually putting in the work to try and look good, bro. Like, and then you got certain individuals, like I say, they just want a shortcut, and then like say it doesn't go wrong, because man, see a lot of that where girls do that and then they regret it, and I'm just like thinking, bro, fam, like imagine if you just went another route, like, because my point is, you should always try the real thing first before just trying to take a shortcut.
You have to go gym anyway to maintain the body, so what's the point of getting surgery? Don't make no sense, man. If you don't go gym and maintain that body, is botched, is mad. It's in disarray, fam.
Oh, what minute was that?
I didn't know, bro. No, bro.
But it's true though.
No, it's 159,000%.
No, bro. But these are the things of what I'm saying. So my point is, why not go like try? Because bro, I've seen some transformations of, like I say, people thinking raw. They post up a picture and they're seeing it. Bro, I'm thinking like you get me couple years of grafting and actually being committed to getting what you want. Yeah. They got it, like, and I'm thinking, bro, but I look and say, some people would do, like, and I'm thinking, I don't understand the way of thinking, bro, because if you think getting a surgery is not a shortcut, bro, you're lying to yourself, bro. It's a shortcut, bro. Like, you could go the hard, and that's my point, because
That's a super shortcut, yeah.
yeah, bro, like,
That's cheating.
It's a cheat code, yeah.
That's
But this era that we're in, shortcut to everything, man.
nah, man.
How to make $1 million in 3 steps.
So it's free.
Watch this video. Shut up, bro. I can't stand
If it
it.
was that easy,
I
man.
can't stand it, man.
If it was that easy, then everyone would have $1 million.
12 steps of healing yourself. Allow it, man.
That's it.
People are just, I don't know, man. This Matrix society is crap, man.
Yeah.
Super duper tapped.
It's tapped, man. But obviously, that's what happens when you're on your phone a lot. Them frequencies can take over your brain and start telling you what to believe and who to hate.
Different programming, innit?
What was that thing on Netflix about Google and the social media networks?
That was was that documentary thing as well?
2 years ago, they're saying that all the owners don't let their kids down.
That was a great documentary, bro. Great documentary.
The ex-employees saying that this is what they do.
Yeah.
They're going to algorithms to get you flipping out.
It was like every tech company was basically saying, I don't let my kids watch that shit.
Because they know something.
They don't even have no phones like that.
Because they know what they know.
I was like, yo, that's real shit. And these be the cajillionaires, bro. Cajillionaires, but
Mark and Elon, their kids are not on. They don't have no tab. They don't have no phone.
All of Elon's ones.
They don't have no social media.
They ain't lying that shit. You can find one that's not them.
Yeah, because they know about, you know what it is. You see them people that are cool. They're smart, innit?
100%.
Because they're obviously, more than that, they're wealthy people, so they're smart.
Yeah.
They know they know what's going on, bro. And like I say, as people, I've been speaking about what's going on. You get me, like, because that.
But even if they don't know, they got people that do that research and tell them, and then they give them ideas. This is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, but because you see what it is. You see all of that. They're the man who capitalise off all of these things, bro.
Yeah, like 150.
Like, bro, you see, like for example, like Elon Musk, he just bought Twitter, innit, bro? Yeah. So my man owns. You get it? Like my man owns it now, so it's like, alright, cool.
He gave Kanye his account back quick.
Fam.
Yeah, he freed back. That's what I said. He freed up Tate, fam.
He freed up Tate, Kanye.
Yeah, he freed up the top.
I saw he sacked someone on. He sacked one of them exactly.
Bare people.
On the what's my man Joe Rogan's podcast. He sacked one of his employees. I said, yeah, this guy's. He's a savage,
mad things though. I won't lie. He's doing some things I don't.
No, you know what it is, yeah.
But,
He's just he's moving it on an extreme because you see what it is, yeah.
He's doing this very much.
You have to remember from a business perspective, obviously, because I do the business. He's changing the whole. He
just dropped that.
The way this guy just adjusting his glasses.
From a business perspective, you have to look at a man's come here and he's seen the company. He's invested in this company. He said, I don't like the way this company's being run. I think it can be run in a better way. So he's making that change. I own the company. You have no other say in it. That's why people are like, I'm thinking, bro, look how much dough he paid, bro. It's his thing, bro. It's not like my man just done something booky, bro. He's changing it to his standard, bro. Obviously, some of the things I said, bro, I heard that. Man said that. You had Twitter staff here where they had like $400 allowance like for the week. Each of them are eating like for the week, bro.
Like, apparently they don't do nothing.
Yeah, like he's like, yeah,
they're just there for 8 hours, clock out, clock in, clock out.
Like, it's just like a casual thing. Like
they don't do nothing.
They're not actually doing nothing, bro. Like, and he said, yo, bro. Like,
all of them.
So he just said, yo, like, what? Because it's like deep. What am I paying you for, bro? Like, I'm here to run because you have to remember, I'm not. Oh yeah, on this, I'm a businessman. Like I'm trying to get, you get me, fam. And like I said, he's changed it in like the sense of like, cool. He freed up the people, innit? Like, freedom is saying, yo, yeah, I'm not agreeing with all this here. You're trying to take these man's accounts and do it and try. Yeah, you're trying to just comply with what them man. Because remember, he knows what's going on. He's thinking, nah, I don't agree with how you better try to comply with them, but I'll buy this, bro, because he can. And this is what. You see what it is here? It's another thing here. If you deep it here, it's like, see, for example, even like what Kanye done, because Kanye was a billionaire, bro. You get me, fam? He's still able to do whatever he wants, bro. Why? Because he's
still mad rich.
Exactly, because he's still rich, bro. And this is what, like I said, he really like where you see once you actually obtain the riches there, that's when you actually can have a say in what these things. Because it's like you see what Tate and Kanye have showed, man. Yeah, is look here. You see, if you're wealthy and you don't control your your wealth, yeah, like and control your what you how you make money and generate peas here, we can literally squeeze you out of our system. We can just stop, like like I said, we can stop your Instagram. Like we could just get it. Like he shot. They've shown, bro. And this is what they said. They said they've shown it, bro. Like they've shown it, and he said there's a lot of people who are in the limelight who are in, like I said, literally being controlled by them. Like because at any moment at time, bro, if you're talking some stuff that's not in line with the people who you're mingling amongst is, then you'll get shut out. And I'm saying, bro, take what you want from that, innit, from like just a way to widen your perspective and seeing the world, bro. Like, guys, it's happening right in front of everyone's faces, bro.
That's it.
And my point is, I'm saying, you'd have to be any person who you can see. I'm saying, bro, you can't not see what's happened because, like I say, these man luckily. Because of who Kanye is and that, them man there will bounce back, bro. Because and it's something that Tate even said. He said because he's got fans, bro. People who actually, because there's difference. And I said, look at, like I said, if they've done it to certain people, It's game over, bro. Certain people in certain industry, it's game over. They can't do that, bro, because
they'll take their own life, God forbid.
Because like their whole sense of like cool, let's say being put like in the limelight is literally dictated by them.
It's the end of
because it's like like I said, and that's what I said. I said, look, like, bro, people fan Kanye, so it doesn't matter if Yeezy's moves from Adidas, bro, because man are buying it because it's Kanye, bro, not because it's with Adidas, bro. Now, if there was another person, and you are not Kanye in terms of influence, that ain't going to work, bro, and you get cut out, bro. You get your thing will just get X'd off, bro, fam, and it's deep, G, bro. Like, it's deep, bro. Like, proper deep. You have to think about you have to think about it. So it's like, raw, like you're at the governing board, because like I said, how easy is it for someone to say, a certain person, if they know the right people, no, this person's done this, they're contacting the right people, you could lose your job, mate.
Yeah, I understand.
Just depends on who this person is, bro. Like, imagine, bro, because it's like deep this, bro. You could get a call. You could get a call from, like I say, a higher up. My man might know the higher ups of whatever thing, because you don't know. You see, like I said, amongst what you have to remember is amongst the top elite people, like, bro, these men are all mangling amongst each other, bro. So you don't know who knows who from who. You get me? That's why I say, bro, like, you never know. You might meet a man on the road, like, yo, boom, saying, I don't like this guy. Like, he might come to the hotel, like, say for example, the hotel and work, bro, where man works. Someone could come in. They might know the hotel owner, the manager or wherever. You get it? Like, so I might deal with. He might just not take a liking to me. If this person is a person of influence, or so what? They can say, I don't really need to get rid of this guy, and then they could get rid of me, just like that, bro.
Just like that.
Just like that, bro. Like, because you're in this thing, you have to remember, bro. When you're not unplugged that and free, at any corner they can just stop your thing, bro. Bank can just write to you and just tell your accounts just close.
That's ridiculous. They might not even write to you.
Just close your thing, bro.
I heard Kanye say that he went to something like a Denny's or something. He tapped his card. And they didn't know what's happening.
Yeah,
fam.
the bank.
Man has 75 mil out here, fam, in their accounts. Imagine.
I swear he had more than that, but they froze.
Nah, that particular one. You know, these men out here, it's a couple spread over and that.
He even said that his Apple Pay wasn't working.
Ooh, that's emotions.
That's man's, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're a cajillion there. Your Apple Pay wasn't working,
Why
fam.
you man touching my peas?
In my head, I was just like, fam, why ain't you have no cash in your pocket though? Because I don't care. I'm one of them man that still likes to actually, you know what I mean? I don't like to do tap everything.
No, but someone like Kanye, you can't carry cash.
You can.
He'll get robbed.
No, he won't.
Unless he's got
Kanye
security.
has security. He has security. I've seen him pull up. He has security. The man, and regardless, like, my man will roll no security in a friggin' shopping mall.
Yeah, he's done that. He goes to that church and he's gone to restaurants and that.
You'll have. I'm not saying you have to have thousands in your pocket, but a tenner, fam. Like, I'll at least have 50, 100. I might just want to have.
But America's brazen. I wouldn't carry cash on.
I will carry a cash because, bro, if they're gonna rob you for 50, they're just gonna rob you for you not having cash. Then give me something, or you don't have nothing. I'm popping you. So I'd rather just have the cash. You know what I mean? If you're such a waste man, you're gonna try and end man for that little amount of money. You're gonna end man anyway, even if I give you the money.
Man say, yo, I can imagine you got 30k, a man backs out a burner on you, but man's a billionaire. Man's giving him the 30 bags, bro. Bro, I'm a billionaire, bro. Do you think I'm even gonna put my life at risk over 30k? Hold that, my bro.
When they give you the 30 bags, that this could be your salary, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll tell him. Oh, you got a job now.
I like how you move just now.
I won't even tell him that because one thing I need to have the conversation. He might be tapped.
Yeah, he might.
But yeah, work with me because all this you're doing is a cry for help. So if I offer you that money that you just took as a salary, like you said, like you won't want to do this no more. If you still want to do it, then it's the demon in you. You need to deal with something.
I like you got deeper traumas.
Yeah, there's something going on because this is just a cry for help. Like you don't need to be doing this. Someone said the other day something about but people might need to do all this madness and blah blah blah. People don't have to do these madnesses. People choose to do these madnesses.
Yeah, bro.
There are jobs that people actually say, I won't do. So that means you made a choice not to make money because of whatever you thought in your brain was reason for you to turn down money. You know what I mean? Not even that it was immoral. You just didn't want to do it because of whatever reason. So one thing people do and say, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah. People aren't forced to do crime. Crime is not by force. Crime is only so that you can get the money quick and so that you can live out of your means. You can live above your means, rather. So
it's a lazy narrative, man.
It's a very lazy narrative. Crime is just an excuse, because if you wanted to, people are respected more for doing that slave shit and earning honest money, even at a certain point, like, you know what I mean? And if you really apply yourself like you're applying yourself in crime and shit like that, you could really go far. Because a lot of the people that have turned that shit into business and whatever will tell you, I started this way and that way, and I just applied that mentality to this. And
trust me.
That's what happened.
No, bro,
if you can run the roads, you can run the business.
No, bro. Bro, you know what's funny is, imagine, I'm not even gonna lie, like 2-3 days, like, because man had a idea of what something I was gonna do. I'm preaching the exact same thing to my brothers, because I'm saying, bro, you don't understand, yeah. Like, it's like any man I see out there, like when they're I'm saying, bro, when you get to a certain level of thinking, you're gonna realize what you're doing on the roads, yeah, you can be doing the exact same thing, bro, yeah, with a different item or whatever you can do. Do you get it? Like you don't actually. It's a trap, yeah. That's why it's called the trap, yeah. That gets you into the belief of, alright, cool. It has to be this meme because, like, bro, what changed my perspective? I see a video, yeah. Listen. Man, like, takes it, yo, he's got like a muffin or something, he gets for like 33 cents or something, and then he sell it for like $5 or $7 or $8 or something like that. Yeah, I said, bro, my man's paying what, 33 cents, yeah, and making how much from every 33 cents, and then I'm thinking about on roads, I'm thinking, look what you're actually, if I done it for like a Z, yeah, I said, look, 180, I said, you make how much, probably like £100 something with that. My man spent the same amount of money on buying the Z. He made back 4.1 bags. And I was like, I looked at it and I said, no, but look at the risk difference, bro.
What was he shot in? Muffins?
Yeah, bro. Do you get it? Like, so it's like, when you look at it, the whole glamorize of, yeah, you can be rich. Yeah, you can be rich from the trap and all that type of stuff. But then I said, bro, but there's man out here, like I said, they'll be selling something like a zipper. Yeah. And because, like I say, they started supplying zippers and managed to source gold. Look, the same like the whole concept of going out and finding nitty or whatever, bro. Yeah, they managed to go out and find and source clients to buy the zippers. And man got a big contract with a big company. Man's making millions off of selling zippers.
These toothpicks, bro. Like everything that we use, bro. There's just or someone that's on their way because man's using it. I don't know who the fuck made it, but it's good enough that I bought it, and it's in a place where it probably ain't shit. Everything, and I wouldn't give a fuck to even know who the fuck made this. I wouldn't even think twice about it. I wouldn't even think 14 times. Like it wouldn't ever come into my brain. But this person's sitting somewhere in a pool, just thinking, damn man, what I did is make some toothpicks.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. You know he's pro.
It's crazy.
Of that one log that he
wood chips.
One log that he to make them, he made mad dough. From his first log, bro. From his first log, bro, I'm telling you, he made dough.
It's probably an accident. He was probably trying to do some design technology.
No one was there, and he thought, raw, like.
Look how smooth that is. I'm telling you, from one log he went clear, bro.
It's like Coke. It was meant to be. It was meant to be bleach. Someone drank it and said it tastes nice. Yeah, Coke. It was meant to be toilet bleach.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
Bro, if you pour Coke...
See why marketing is dangerous? Because it's all by marketing, bro.
No, but I'm pretty sure they changed the concept and just made it
less
dangerous.
So they would have us think, bro. Who even knows, bro? You know, I was actually chatting to someone the other day, yeah? And I was like, blood, what is Coke like? Like, what is Coke? Like, every other drink, I know what that is. I know what that tastes like. I can allocate this to a fruit or vegetable.
And it's supposed to be vanilla.
or a type
Bro,
of
it's a
food.
chemical, bro.
Yeah? Coke is the only drink, right? Like this, like Dragon Star. I know what fucking, I don't know what wheat barley or whatever they used to make this. Man could taste them things. That energy drink, them taste, I'll allocate it. Juice, you can allocate it. Alcohol, you can allocate it. Fizzy drinks have flavors. What the fuck is Coke?
You don't
Coke is not allocated to any natural thing on this earth. You cannot eat something and think, that's Coke. This is where they got Coke from. Yeah, that's Coke. No.
Bro,
That
it's
always
cleaning
bugged me out.
detergent.
Like, that always
Bro,
bugged
it's
me. Now that you
cleaning
said that,
detergent, bro.
I'm thinking, fuck
Bro,
you know.
it's cleaning detergent. You're telling me someone fast up themselves and said, yo, let me
what that
taste
is.
this bomber clot.
I wonder if the person that drank it, I wonder if like the owner, the designer of Coke said, yeah, I'm gonna drop him some peas or
What
something.
do you mean, bro? He's got people consuming this on a daily
On a
basis,
daily
bro. Like,
basis, bro. They got
Addicted to it.
adverts right now. That's gonna make them hit meals, bro. This next month, meals.
Yeah, the Christmas.
Super meals. Like,
And that's crazy. That's their drink. Like, that's crazy.
nah, that's
Even Pepsi and them things.
Pepsi.
that's a crap.
Pepsi and Coke. Them man are like, they're apparently, I don't know.
They're
back
evil.
in the day, I don't
They're
know.
evil
like,
twin sisters.
yeah,
bro.
like them man knew something, but they didn't know something, and they copied it, but they didn't copy it. 'Cause
Pepsi
Pepsi's
owns
a
like
big
most
one
of the
as
drinks as well.
Huh?
Yeah.
Most of the drinks are what Pepsi owns.
Or Coke.
Nah, bro. That's what I'm
Either
saying.
one
Coke,
of
both of them, bro.
Like,
Nah,
them man
G,
are
you
big
know what it is,
companies,
yeah?
bro.
I
They're
think
brethren,
them
bro.
man,
They're related.
them man, they clocked the formula. No, Coke come with the formula. Pepsi ripped off the formula and managed to set up shop here to compete with them, bro.
It's like
That's
Apple-
why they
it's
did.
like
They
Apple
still.
and PC, blood.
Yeah, bro. Deep it.
Them man were
Not deep
homies.
it, bro.
And then 2-2's man
Coke.
said, yo, man, you give me...
Cause
Also,
Pepsi, yeah.
Buy one
Pepsi doesn't
salami.
taste like Coke, bro.
They don't.
Yeah, it does. Fam, if you... Fam, compared to anything on this earth, if
But
they
it's
don't
Coke.
have Coke,
No.
what do they give you? Sometimes you'll go and ask for Coke, they'll give you Pepsi.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah, this
Like
is
they
Pepsi.
won't even up. It's not like they're gonna give you Fanta. They
They'll
literally
say,
give
yeah,
you
we don't
Pepsi
have
like
Coke, we've
Pepsi's
got Pepsi.
Coke.
Yeah, no,
Like,
because
and then-
it's the alternative.
Or
That's
they'll
what
be
I
like,
said.
is Coke
That's what
alright
I
or is
said.
Pepsi alright?
It's like my
Because
man.
it's the same thing.
Them man, they clocked the formula, bro.
It's just like
and
Pepsi
said, yo,
with
yeah,
sweeteners
we're
or
gonna
something.
get
Yeah.
in this thing,
That's
bro.
what it tastes like.
Coke told his brethren Pepsi, you don't put that recipe. in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. You gotta
You
leave one
can
of them
decide
shits
one
out.
of your other detergents.
And take your fizz down because Pepsi ain't as fizzy for some reason. I don't know. Unless it's like, nah,
They're all,
Pepsi
they're
ain't
always,
fizzy.
all them brands are connected to each other.
Pepsi's
so-
dead, man.
Yeah,
But
Pepsi is dead, bro.
you know,
Sweet, man.
okay, Coke started to get more syrupy and less fizzy as well. Like I don't know what's going on with the fizz game. They have these companies that just taking the bubbles out of it. Not that I like fizzy drinks, but you get me. They all tasting like runny and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, but there you go. Like,
Nah, that's mad, bro.
this
Man
is what
said,
it is.
yeah, we're really out here drinking cleaning detergent.
It's detergent, but
Man don't
people,
really drink them
people
things
still drink
anyway.
it. If I see you man drinking Coke, I know you're about to drink some Coke. So, you probably drinking Coke where you heard that shit.
Nah, that's mad, bro.
All these African parties you go to, I know you're drinking a hella Coke, bro. Damn, son.
No, I don't bang it out like that though.
So you knew this and you were
Aye.
still drinking it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm ignorant when it comes to this food and beverage thing. I don't care, man.
No, man.
Oh, you need to relax and care,
Bro,
man.
you need to
Sure.
relax and care,
It's
bro.
true, Ayo, man.
IG deep.
I know how chicken nuggets are
I
made.
know,
I'm still
I
gonna eat
know.
it.
I bro, deep this year.
I ain't gonna lie, be banging out chicken nuggets.
I
Though.
deep this.
But you know how it's made though.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I heard. I see a clip of this on social media once again. Yeah,
Yes.
they said yeah that the farmers, like you see, like the health industry
Yeah.
must have made something 3.2 trillion, whatever. Yeah, but they haven't invested no teaching of, like nutrition
Yeah.
and healthy living. Yeah, none of that is implemented in the procedures of like doctors and
That's a direct comparator.
yeah.
The
None
earth-
of
the
none
earth
of
is
like I
direct
deep it, bro.
comparator.
But you see, for a lot of the majority of things, yeah, these things can actually would be able to help and have an effect on it, but they don't implement none of that, bro.
Remember how they
Like-
make drugs, man?
That's how they got my man.
go
What's
to-
his name?
they go
Dr.
to
Sebi, innit?
plants, man.
Huh?
That's why they got my man.
Yeah, because he at that time they said, this man mad.
How many people he killed? Like, was it 76 people with AIDS or
I
something?
don't know, maybe more. But remember, to make a drug, you need the plant. That's why they go into nature, because without plants, you can't actually make medicine. So you need botanics. That's why they won't let us. Can you imagine? They basically take the medicine and they cut it down with best shit and then sell it. So we have the medicine growing, but we go to the man that we know is giving us the dead foods. Like his grub is dead. Like we're paying for shit crack. Like that's dead.